Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm doing a video that I cannot believe I haven't done yet this year, guys. I have not done a favorites video this year. Like, who am I? Favorites videos are like my favorite videos to film, and the last one I filmed was my best products of 2018. So my mind is blown, but we're gonna be doing one today, and I have a lot of really good products to share with you guys. But the first thing I want to talk about really quickly is check out my Instagram. I've been uploading on it so much more lately. I was kind of going through a phase for a while where I was never posting to Instagram, but I've been really into my Instagram lately. I've been posting a lot of lifestyle stuff, a lot of fashion. So if you guys missed my fashion videos, I have a lot of good fashion posts over there. And I've been really trying to upload on it a lot more consistently. So if you guys like food stuff, if you guys like book stuff and fashion, my Instagram has a lot of really great stuff over there. And I also do my Insta story a lot as well. So definitely check out my Instagram. It is just Carah Emily, all one word, lowercase, and yeah, so definitely check it out. I would really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and just jump right into this video because I feel like it's gonna be pretty long and I hate long intros. So yes, the first product I wanna talk about, I have to say, like, I've tried so many Urban Decay palettes in my day. Like, they send me pretty much every one that they come out with, and I have not loved a palette more, I don't think, than this one. I think that this one might be my favorite Urban Decay palette ever made, and they've made a lot of like naked palettes and stuff, and it's the Naked Reloaded. This palette is perfect. The colors in here are just so amazing. They're so good for every day. Like, this is the palette that I travel with now all the time, and I feel like even if I run out of this palette, I will buy it again. Like, that's how good this palette is. It is just so good for every day. The only thing I wish about this palette was that there was black in it. I hate it when palettes don't have black because sometimes I use black for eyeliner, and so if I travel with this I have to like pack a separate black, which is really annoying. And don't get me wrong, like, I've loved a lot of Urban Decay palettes that have come out, but this one might be like the top of the list for me. Definitely my favorite out of all of the naked palettes, I think, to be honest. So the next product I wanted to talk about was the It Bye Bye Pores blush. And I haven't actually fallen in love with a blush in a really long time. Like, I'm one of those people that really sticks to the same blushes forever. I don't know why. I think it's because blushes don't excite me that much. You know what I mean? But this is in Je ne sais quoi, and it's a really pretty pink color. It looks really light for some reason on camera. It's kind of like a peachy pink. So this is gonna be really pretty for like summer and spring. The only downside to this is you have to use a light hand because it can be really bright, and there's nothing I hate more than like really bright pink blush. I just think it looks really weird. But this gives you a really natural kind of flush, and it's really nice for somebody with like fair skin. This probably wouldn't show up on somebody with darker skin, but if you have fair skin, this is a really nice color, and I've been really liking it. So the next product I wanted to talk about is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Powder, and I'm in LW2, that is my color, and I just really like this. I've talked about in the past how I'm not a huge powder person. Like, I'm not somebody that's picky about my powders, but lately I've been liking powders that have a little bit more coverage to them versus like translucent. I feel like translucent powders are iffy. Like, sometimes you get the ones that really reflect light and they can make your skin look really white. Some of them are good, but it's just kind of iffy. And so this is why I've been liking powders that have a little bit more color to them, and I just lightly dust my face. Like, you don't have to use very much of it, and I just really like this. I think it makes my skin look really good, and I'm going to share with you guys what my current foundation routine is at the end of this, because all of the products that I've been using in my foundation routine are in this video. So this is what I've been using for the powder, and I think my skin looks so nice with what I'm doing with it right now. So this is what I've been using for powder, but what I've been loving for my actual foundation is the It Cosmetics Confidence in a Foundation. And I just did a video on this, you guys, so you guys probably watched that video. Hopefully you did. But one thing that I did notice, because after I filmed my video, I always try to go into my reviews completely unbiased. Like, I don't like to watch other people's videos before I do my review videos, because I really want to make sure like I'm being true to myself and what I like. But one thing I noticed when I went and watched other people's after I got done with mine is you either love it or you don't. And I noticed a lot of people were having transfer issues, and they were feeling like it was really cakey and really like thick on the skin, and I can 100% agree with that, to be honest. If you use too much of this foundation, it is going to look so cakey. So the thing I recommend with this is very little amount goes a long way. And when I started using like the tiniest little squirt on my beauty blender and like blending it into my entire face, I was getting the coverage that I wanted. It still had amazing coverage, but you're not gonna get that really thick, cakey look. You're not going to get the transferring issues, and a little bit of this stuff goes a really long way. So if you have bought this and you're just unsure about it, or you've watched reviews of people saying it's really, really thick and cakey, they may have used too much. And that's the biggest tip I have with this, is just the tiniest little bit goes a very long way, and I've been absolutely loving it. I think it looks so good on the skin, and I've been using it with the Physicians Formula Healthy Skin Powder over the top, and it's just been a really, really great kind of combo for me. And as you guys know, my favorite concealer is the Color Correct Cushion Wonder by Hard Candy. I still use this. I have tried, like I just bought the Shape Tape from Ulta, and it took me a very long time to try the Shape Tape. And don't get me wrong, the Shape Tape has its perks, but that stuff is so thick, it is so high coverage, and it dries very, very matte. And I do like it, but the thing I think I like about this one so much is that it is a peachy color, and that is what cancels out my under eyes. Plus, it is very, very moisturizing, so you're not gonna get that very dry look. I'm sorry, I still like this. I like this better than the Shape Tape, and it will always be my go-to. I actually just bought another backup to this. I have like 3 backups right now. So that has kind of been my foundation routine, is these 3 products, and it has been amazing, and I love the way my skin looks. So that has been my go-to. But I have to say, guys, okay, so this is what I start my makeup routine with, and this is the It Cosmetics Confident in a Gel Lotion. And this is Hydro Plumping Skin Transforming Weightless Moisturizer, 72-hour hydration. So let me just start by saying this video is going to feel very, very sponsored. I completely understand, but it is not sponsored at all. But I think I've come to realize that I have a new favorite skincare line, and I just am head over heels for the skincare line. And yes, I get this stuff sent to me for free, but they never expect a video. They never tell me they want a video. This is not sponsored at all. They're not paying me or anything like that. They just like send me products, and they're like, if you want to try them, try them. But they don't ever pressure me to do anything with them, you know? But I have to say, I try a lot of skincare brands, guys, like a ton. I try all sorts of drugstore things, but a lot of times I never share them with you because they might be good, but they're not amazing. They're nothing to like write home about. So I don't share a lot of skincare products that I use with you guys because I just don't love them, or I'm not obsessed with them. But every single time I try like an It Cosmetics skincare like product, I always fall in love with it. And my mom actually was using Arbonne for a really long time, and she was like, I want to use something different. It's just really hard for me to get my Arbonne and blah, 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 blah. So she's like, what brand do you recommend? And I recommended It Cosmetics. I was like, Mom, you have to try them. They're really, really good. Like, I recommended it to my mom. If I'm recommending something to my mom, you guys know I like it. And the thing about It Cosmetics is that it's all well, not all, but a lot of the products are anti-aging, which I'm 33 years old, so you know, I'm kind of into that stuff right now, but I just always love it. So if you guys are looking for a good skincare brand, It Cosmetics is where it's at. It's like my new favorite skincare brand. Okay, enough of that, but I'm gonna tell you guys the products now. So this is the Confidence in a Gel Lotion. This is like the most perfect before makeup primer moisturizer. It feels so fresh on the skin, it feels so hydrating, it feels so good. It dries kind of a little bit, it kind of feels like a primer when you apply it. I love this stuff. The only thing about this though is it doesn't have SPF in it, which, you know, I prefer my daily moisturizers to have SPF in it, but everything else about this I adore, and I think that you guys should try this because I really like it. And the other 2 products that I wanted to rave about is also It Cosmetics, and I feel bad just sharing so much of this brand, but if I'm being honest, it is what I've been liking. So this is the Confidence in a Neck Cream, and this is a anti-aging neck cream. So you put it like on your neck here and like down on your décolleté area, and it's like this really pretty like orange creamsicle color, and it smells like orange creamsicle. It smells really good. But I've been using this on my neck, and as you age, your neck does age as well, and you're gonna see a lot of aging in your neck, and so if I can reverse some of that early on, then that's great. And this is a huge tub, like it's huge. So really been liking this, but you guys know I always have really liked the Secret Sauce by Kiko Cosmetics as well. It's what I was using every single night. I've gone through like 2 little pots or tubs of the secret sauce, but they came out with this one. This is Confidence in a Cream Rosy Tone for aging skin, and this is like the secret sauce kind of. It's more thick. It's like way thicker, and it's like this pink color, but this is for anti-aging. The secret sauce is too. This is a really, really great moisturizer for at night. The thing I think I like about Kiko Cosmetics skincare products is they feel very, very hydrating. And I love the consistency of their products when you put them on your face. I've tried a lot of products where I don't like the consistency. They burn my skin, or they just feel very harsh, or I don't know, there's so many different variables when it comes to skincare, but I love it. Okay, you guys, so I went to Ulta the other day and I finally found the perfect lipstick ever. Like, you know when you find something and you're just like, this was made for me, it is like my perfect color, like how did I not live with this color for so long? That is what I found in this lipstick, and it is by ColourPop, and it is the color Layover, and this is the most creamy, soft, velvety lipstick ever, for one, but 2, the color is just amazing. So I'm gonna show you guys the color. So that is the color there. It is like a dark, kind of brownish wine color, but it's very on the brown hue. I prefer brown colors over like, you know, cooler toned pinks or wines or berry. I prefer them to be more on the browner side or like the oranger side. And this definitely has like that browny orange terracotta vibe to it, but it's also really dark. And it's really interesting. I'm actually gonna test this out right now. I haven't tested it out yet. So when I used to get ready, I used to use this. This is the color Spicy by Kiko Cosmetics. And then this is Matte Beige by Pixie. And these were the 2 colors that I would use almost every day. I would do this, and then I put this over the top. And I feel like this color is the exact color that I get when I mix these together. So I'm gonna see if I'm right, because I swear I am. Oh my gosh, I was so right. Okay, you guys, so this top color here, this is the ColourPop one, and this one down here is the 2 that I used to use, and I used to mix them together. Look at how similar those are. They're like exactly the same. And I knew that I was gonna get that color with this one, so yes. So I found my favorite color combination in an actual lipstick, so I'm very happy about that. So I highly recommend this, guys. ColourPop in Layover. It's a really, really pretty color. I actually want to get another one and keep it in my purse, so I have one in my purse and then one in my actual makeup collection, because I do feel like this is like that perfect color, and I like it that it's a lipstick. It's not a liquid lipstick, which I don't have any problem with liquid lipstick. It's just sometimes they feel a little drying, and I like lipsticks because they don't have that drying quality of a liquid lipstick. So love this color. It is going to be an all-time favorite of mine. So last but not least is a shampoo and conditioner. Now, I'm always trying new shampoos and conditioners, but this has kind of been my go-to lately, and I actually bought another set for the girls because I liked it so much. And this is the Beauty and Planet shampoo and conditioner. I got it at Target actually, and I really, really like this. I think it makes my hair feel really good. The only thing that I do with it is I condition my hair twice, and that's kind of been what I've been doing for the past like year, is I condition twice. So I shampoo my hair once, and then I put a little bit of conditioner on my ends, let it sit for a while, then I wash it out, and then I'll condition the ends again. And when I condition a second time, it really helps detangle my hair, and it makes my hair feel really, really, really soft. And that's what I like, because when I get out of the shower, I hate brushing wet hair. But when I condition twice, it makes the brushing process so much better because it just feels so much smoother and like more detangled. This I also feel like is good for people that might deal with a lot of oil. This is the Volume and Bounty one, and I do feel like volumizing shampoos and conditioners are good for people that have really oily hair, because it doesn't have anything in it that will weigh it down more. So if you're looking for something, if you do have oily hair, Volume shampoos and conditioners are great, and this is the Volume and Bounty one. It's the light blue, and I've just been really liking this. I think it's a really great brand for being drugstore, and you guys know me, like I like to find drugstore products for you guys because I'm a cheapskate. Like I like to find really good products that are cheap. I just enjoy that. It's like a hobby of mine. And so I really wanted to find some good shampoo and conditioners in the drugstore for you guys, because I tend to always use high-end stuff because I'm a hairstylist and I have my licenses. So I always go to like the beauty supply stores and buy high-end stuff. But I wanted to find some stuff for you guys that was cheaper so you guys didn't have to spend a fortune. So So that is it, you guys. That is it for my favorites video. I hope this wasn't too long. I know I blabbed forever about some of these products, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you in my next video. Also, don't forget to follow my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and all that good stuff. All the links are always down below, and I would love to see you guys over on my other social media accounts, and I think that's it, guys. So I will talk to you guys soon, and I hope you have a fabulous day. Bye!